Keeping it slow. Think of slow and steady wins the race. If we're doing this, we're able to notice more and we're able to bring in more things in a quicker way. Slow and steady wins the race. Think about it, because if there's so many things that we're trying to do and they're all just filtering in, there's no discernment and your body will get confused. Now, this is not saying that you can't do multiple things in life. Of course you can. There's so much here for you and for you to achieve. Don't think this means that you can't get everything that you want or you have in mind. Everything's connected. But if there's something that or a couple things that you really want, you have to kind of slow down to be able to receive it. Because think about it, if you're always so busy doing a million things on your to-do list, a million things that you want to achieve, a million, blah, 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 this is very hard for you to receive, because you're always going to be moving at this pace that is hard for your energy to keep up with or for you to receive. Because think about it, if you're vibrating like this and it's just a little bit chaotic, how is what's meant to you going to find you? It's when you slow down. Let's go here. It's when you kind of slow down, like you're still you still have a lot of energy and you have this vibrancy in your being and your knowing and doing. But it's when you're able to have these episodes of being able to action. But then it's also when you're able to slow down a little bit. See here, this creates a gap for whatever's meant to find you. Okay? But if it also go, it's very hard in this world, right? There's so many things to do. Even just like the access to the internet, being on your phone, just everyone needs our attention. We get all these messages, all these pings, all the news, there's just so much. So if there's things that we want to do, like that we really want to do, that's really on our heart, on our soul, that we want to achieve, slowing down is really truly the key. And this feels very counterintuitive, because how else are we going to get everything that we want if we're not go and trying to get all the things? But you have to be a little bit selective at each point. As I said, you can't get everything all at once. It's very hard for this to happen. I mean, it can, but it will usually come in like quick succession of each other. It's not going to come all at once, because this would also be very overwhelming for you as a person, right? Your body probably will not be able to keep up, your body, your spirit, your energy, because it's so not used to having all these things. But it can happen. And it's not this kind of linear, like boom, 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 boom. It can happen like in roller coasters. But you have to be able to receive it. And this is where this quiet period comes, because then you're able to just accept and receive, because being go feels very productive, but honestly it's really not. I wish it was, because this is what makes us feel like we're doing something and we're here and we're achieving things. But slowing down lets these things drift to us. Now, of course, there has to be periods of action, right? We have to action on what we receive in these slow periods. But it's in these slow periods that our resilience gets built and our ability to receive. And this is not even just external things, it's also internal, just our thoughts, how we're feeling. We're always over processing things that happen, or maybe we're not processing at all because we're keeping so busy doing the external things. The key is the internal. It's being able to receive and to just be receptive. It feels very unproductive, because in this society, right, we're in a capitalist society, is what it is. And it feels like we have to keep going and doing and being and be there, go there, do this, blah, 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 achieve this, get this goal. Try and slow it down, because everything is in your reach. But if you're so busy, you're not going to be able to reach it. It feels like you will, because you're like, if I do all the things, then I can capture everything. But it's being able to balance these things. And there's a lot of things in the manifestation world where it's like, just think about it and it will come. And this is part of it. I've mentioned this before, it's part of it, but you also have to action on what comes. And it's in these still points where you're able to more clearly see what the next phases for you to be able to achieve all the things, and you'll be able to make links that you wouldn't have been able to make before, because you're just like, oh, now I see, now that I've slowed down my brain waves, instead of going like this and crazy and chaotic, it's so hard for input to come or ideas, because we think we're supposed to be doing, but if we slow down, which can feel very unsettling. It can feel very unsettling to be slow brainwaves, but this is where we get more information. It's in this slow phase point. This is even, I can tie it to, I'm trying to run a bit more, but I've noticed when I do the slow runs, this is what builds my stamina, my endurance up, is by doing these slow runs. And I can feel it. My heart is getting stronger from doing these things. So this is the same just with your mind. You just slow it down and even more ideas will come. It sounds like it won't happen, but it will. Just try it. Sit at home by yourself just for like 10 minutes. It's hard. A lot of input will still be coming in, right? Because you're always thinking of things. But it's having this ability to slow and act when we need to, that will propel you into the next phase of being able to connect the dots in an even better way than you could probably think of, because more can reach you, more can find you, being able to slow down.